Hello everyone, konnichiwa, and welcome back to my channel. For today, I will share my top 5 video games. First of all, disclaimer, I'm not a game journalist, so don't expect any technical wordings from me. This is purely based on my experience while playing it. The first video game that I will share is Journey. It is released in 2012, developed by that game company. I remember that I'm so eager to play it because I heard that it is the game of the year. And at the same time, my favorite longtime YouTuber, PewDiePie, also played it. So enough about that, let's get into the game. There are parts that I truly admired, like the elements of the game. It has a direct storyline. The game gives you a clear objective, which is to reach the top of the mountain. Another thing is the game enables you to understand the story by giving you clips, cutscenes, I don't know what it's called, but it makes you foresee. Second is the atmosphere. The level design is top-notch. You'll see a plain sand, but along with the lighting, the sound, the animation, it was put together flawlessly. It makes the game so much better. Third is the interaction between players. Basically, there are only 2 players as far as I know. When I played this game, suddenly someone pops up out of nowhere and I thought it was a bot. I was like, nah, I don't give him much attention and just focus on the mission. But then the more I played the game, the more I realized that it is a player. By the way, it socialized with me using the glowing stuff, the glowing symbol. I don't know what it's called, but here's the clip. It is a simple concept, but I felt so much connection. I rate this game 9 out of 10. It's amazing. Second game is The Last of Us. It was released in 2013, developed by Naughty Dog. The protagonists here are Ellie and Joel. I love them both. Ellie is so cute but badass at the same time. I like the contrast between these characters. I appreciate how Naughty Dog emphasized the relationship, their connection. It makes me invest my emotions with these two, and I think that it is the most important thing. When it comes to the atmosphere, dang it, it's so beautiful. It is immersive, it gives you the vibe. With the level design, it has a great musical scoring. The game is detailed, like the clips that I'm going to show you.
Are you gonna do anything? You're just gonna stare at me? You're just gonna stand there? What are you doing? I think you should probably hang on to your bullets.
That is The Last of Us. They already announced the part 2 of this, so I'm looking forward for it. I rate this game 10 out of 10. Perfect score because it is effing awesome. Next game, we have the Walking Dead game series. It was released in 2012, developed by the Telltale game series. This game has its called butterfly effect, I think, where every decision has its own effect or consequence. But with the last updates, it is such a letdown because I felt like my choices doesn't even matter anymore. Either way, you get the same effect, the same outcome. They also continuously adding new characters to the game, which later on will die eventually. It is frustrating. The only characters that I love is Clementine, which is so cute but badass character. Lee, I miss him so much. Ken, which is annoying at first, but you know, he had a lot of hard times, so I got to understand. There are intense scenes which I really love. It makes my heart pounding.
Lee. Mark. What the hell happened?
Brothers.
What the hell happened to your legs, man?
Don't eat dinner.
Clementine. Clementine, no!
Huh? Lee, Jesus, man. Did you find something?
Oh, sit your ass down, Lee. This lady has made you a meal.
Yeah, Lee, what's gotten into you?
He just had a start.
He could use some goddamn manners.
You're eating human meat!
That's crazy.
What the hell?
Ah,
Scaring the kids, Lee.
Lee, what the hell is wrong with you?
Don't indulge him, Lily. There's always something with this guy.
Mom, I was eating that.
What is going on?
Go upstairs and look. You'll find a guy with both of his legs hacked off. This is a dairy, not a ranch. Think about it.
It's true.
Everything could have turned out okay for you folks.
He would have died anyway. We gotta think about living.
Settle down, honey. Growing up in rural Georgia, you're taught not to waste. It's how I was raised and how I raised my boys. Now, you got monsters roaming around that do nothing but eat people. And for what? To continue to rot till they eat some more. We think we can put that meat to better use.
Oh, I'm gonna puke.
You're all sick. Sick in the head.
Lee, that's not a very nice thing to imply. Andy is right. We go after folks who were gonna die anyways, one way or another.
Like y'all.
Kenny, get your gun!
Kenny, no!
Nobody's going anywhere.
We got lots of use for y'all right here.
What the fucking what?
Put your guns down! We're walking out of
Don't go
here!
near my fucking family.
I don't want to die. Mommy, what did I eat?
Everyone, everything will be okay.
Lee? Lee?
Let go of her, you son of a bitch!
Please. Someone.
Come here!
So I rate this game 8 out of 10. Fourth game is Outlast. It was released in 2013, developed by Red Barrels. This game is straight up masterpiece. If you play this game, wear diapers. You might also want to have a Bible with you together with the rosary because this shit's intense. There are scenes that are gory to the point that you need holy water to cleanse your eyes with.
Hey, you're that bullshit priest guy, aren't you? As a witness or whatever, you must be exhausted. Well, let's take a break, huh, buddy? The old 2-martini lunch? Have a little confab, blah, blah. Heavier than you look. A little cardio wouldn't kill you. Okay, here we go, arms and legs inside the car at all times. You know, I love the mountain air up here at night. You want to head out and take a stroll? Go ahead, I'll wait here. Go on, run free. I'm in no hurry. No? All right. Nose to the grindstone, I like that. Okay then, right this way. We're putting that tongue to any use anyway. Truth be told, I was just tired of licking my own stairs. Here we are then. Thanks so much for coming by. We'll begin your consultation in a moment. It'll just need a second to wash up and, movies. And it'll give us a chance to talk. You know, I'm a bit worried how much time you've been spending with Father Martin. I hope you haven't been letting him confuse you with all his holier-than-thou Bible thumping. No offense to the man, but I sometimes worry he might just be a little bit crazy. It's understandable. I mean, people get scared. They're as like to turn to God as anything else. I mean, God died with the gold standard. We're on to a more concrete faith now. You have to rob Paul to pay Peter. There's no other way. Murder in it is the simplest form, but what happens when all the money's gone? Well, money becomes a matter of faith. And that's what I'm here for. To make you believe. You paying attention? Don't pass out on me. There's so much for you to absorb. Better, right? You understand how we cheat here? We made the consumer into the means of production. This thing is gonna sell itself.
This is also a chasing simulator, so it's effing heart-pounding.
This is the experiment!
Alright, checks here, buddy.
The main game, as well as the DLC, Whistleblower, is awesome, but Outlast 2 is confusing AF. I love the storyline. Here's some clips if you want to play it yourself, so good luck.
Doctor, is that you? I hear you, Dr. Manley.
I rate this game 10 out of 10. Don't ask why, okay? Just play it yourself. The last game is City Skylines. It was released in 2015, developed by Colossal Order. It is a city building game that is much better than the SimCity, by the way. If you're the type of person who wants to be a mayor, a city planner, and such, this game is for you. They are still creating DLC, so you might want to buy them. It's cool. There are mods to download, including the first-person view, selected maps like Dubai, or even a map from GTA 5 and so on. There are many aspects to maximize, like the zoning of residential, commercial, or even industrial infrastructures. Build schools, police stations, hospitals, unique buildings, parks, tourist spots, and such. Plan before you zone, okay? Plan before you zone commercial buildings because they cause traffic, okay? Which is sucks. Here, I'll show you. There are still things unmentioned. It's for you to discover. In general, I rate this game 10 out of 10. So there you go. Those are my top 5 video games. I'll try to make part 2 of this. There are still awesome games out there that are unmentioned, so I'll share it with you. Comment down below if you're interested. So thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you, Namaste. Subscribe, like, and share. Even hit the bell notification if you want. So thank you, Namaste. Much love, everyone.